There you go. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. That right there. Oh, I need the phone. I gotta get the phone. Now, which dog do you think is going to be better long term? Let me be honest in saying this, people. The goal is to make sure that he's better, not Ego. Ego, I repeat, was a proof of concept. He was a dog that we wanted to make sure came to life based on a vision I had to acquire the Merle gene. A couple things that you're seeing. So people say, hey, where's Ego been? We took Ego out. Let me be very clear in saying this. A little too fast. And this is after, what, 4 or 5 weeks of him doing nothing. Let's put this into perspective. For one, TV here with Fit Bully TV. Like, subscribe, and share. I sent Tron away to Jamarcus's boot camp. And Tron got a mile or two every day for almost 4 weeks. So what happens? Tron's in good hands. Ego, when I repeat, did nothing for 4 weeks. Not even a walk. Not on my hand. And then when we start walking him again, get out here, I do a little tug with him. When we start walking him again, Mark's come back, he's got no pressure on this thing, on his leg. He can't put no pressure on it. There you go, look at that. Oh my God, look at that. That right there. Oh, I need the phone. I gotta get the phone. I gotta get the phone just in case. And I ain't even like, oh, that's okay. I'm like, oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough, no. But when we breed, the goal is to breed a better generation, not another generation, a better generation of dog. So what do you think happens? He should be better than Ego, and trust me, the son that I'm gonna keep of Ego will be better than all of them. That's the truth. But point is we bred a bonus litter for, with because we didn't have any expectations, if I'm being honest. One of the things we learned from this breeding is that Ego and Maya, they mesh well. So when it happening, you got 5 healthy dogs and you're like, this for real? Because we had 4 cleft palates, 4 cleft lips. And I'll be straight up and honest, as I said before, I almost didn't breed them. Maya again, and Chris Moore was the one, and Gina, who said, I'd breed her again. Sometimes it just don't work, Trev. And guess what? We struck a little gold, because the probability of percentages specific to the Merle gene and the dogs even looking the same, it's slim and none. Very slim. You've already only got a 33 or 30% chance realistically of the litter even coming out Merle. There have been Merle breedings where not one dog had a Merle, nothing in it. Probably one cryptic, but you can't even see it. MC1, I believe. So when you turn around and you say, we got a look-alike, fascinating. Fascinating. But when you say, how do I make sure he grows up and is that strong, or he looks that good, if not better? Woo! You know how? By ensuring that you don't overfeed the dog. And you don't want to overfeed him, which means you got to run some numbers. Like I'm recording on Cinematic right now, so pause with me right quick. Cause I'm trying to, this is a good little clip right here, people. Birds of a feather. I'm praying if everything goes right, we'll get them to flock together. But point is I get the question all the time, how do I get my puppy bigger? I want to be bigger. You do not want a big puppy. A big puppy is going to be a puppy with a lot of problems. You do not want to pay for the problems long term. When we look up health and strong, healthy and strong, not big and bulky. That is not the move. The dog will grow up to be what you need it to be if you properly feed it the nutrition it needs. If you focus on size will catch up with you a lot of times, in my experience. Now, mind you, I'm not here to tell nobody what to do. I'm here because when I get the questions, or I've seen the questions, hey, my dog looking a little small in comparison to who? Oh, you're comparing your dog to somebody else's pup. There's the problem. Dude, I'm not comparing. I never compared Ego like, oh man, I want him to be 100 pounds. No, I want to grow up and be healthy. You weighed him, and guess what? Ego in a healthy state is about 80 pounds. I'm like, everybody, how much Ego weigh? I don't even know right now, but normally 75 to 80 pounds. And that's healthy for me. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't need a 100-pound dog. And I'm not knocking the people who got a 100-pound plus dog. I need the dog to be healthy and strong. And that's our only goal. And to do so, I need to make sure he gets the proper nutrition, he grows up effectively, and even more importantly, when the time comes, you can always add more weight if that's what you're looking for. But for a dog to have a healthy, happy life, just like our humans, you want to manage how much pressure is, for one, put on the joints, how much stress is put on the organs. People who are overweight, they tend to exert more energy. If you reduce one of the equations back in the day, the systolic pressure of someone who was obese, you would increase the circulatory respiratory system, which would decrease circulatory respiratory syndrome, which would improve, get this, longevity. The quality of that person's life improves. And if you could get 10 pounds of pressure off that person's knee, you were doing something for the insurance company and even more importantly for that person's life. Guys, it's not rocket science. Don't overfeed. Don't get caught up chasing the Jones. I don't even know who the Jones is. Do not obsess about size. In this case, I assure you, it don't matter. Stay tuned, people. Like, subscribe, share. And please keep taking care of your dog.